It's the 30th of November 2016, and well, two things to mark. First of all, my latest recruit to Avengers Academy, Dr. Voodoo, has shown up. And then the second is, after today, I'm legally allowed to drive again. The wait is over. Home. Normally we let Dad deal with the mailbox when he gets home, but one of the mailboxes is open, so can't just leave the thing that way. Too many cars go by and the mail will fly everywhere, so I'm gonna go check it out. Bunch of junk mail in my water bill. Hardly anything worth saving, really. Normally my next course of action would be to walk, because it is a Wednesday, but I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm feeling it. And apparently it was so bad that it was noticeable. Mom asked me questions, and, yeah. There's some days when I can kind of feel in my system that if it hadn't been for my medication, it's possible my epilepsy might have kicked in. Today, unfortunately, feels like one of those days, which kind of sucks. I mean, fantastic that my medicine does what it does, so that didn't happen, but still, just the feeling itself, it's unpleasant. By the way, I'm really happy with all the rain we got, because with it came it moving down to Tennessee, where it really needed it. Because we had our fires a couple of weeks ago, so I totally know how this works. But Gatlinburg, it's been horrible there. A huge swath of Gatlinburg pretty much burnt. Most of it is still alive, but it was huge. I know of at least one of the major hotels and a large majority of the cabins burnt. There's even been some deaths, too. Considering my brain's like this, the wrong time for me to be doing commentary, right? But point is, I'm glad that they're getting the rain that they need. Gatlinburg is one of those spots that I really like. It's just got a little spot in my heart, like right there. It manages to keep a sort of small feel to it, if that makes sense. In other words, yes, it's a tourist destination. It's in Pigeon Forge. It's near Dollywood, for Pete's sakes. You've got all that stuff, right? And yet, somehow, it's still got this kind of homey feel that I appreciate. Plus, the mall has a magic shop, one of the few that I know of around. 2, independent artists sometimes just play randomly on the street. And 3, my favorite freaking donut shop on planet Earth is in one of the back alleys. Friar's Donuts. Look it up. So the point is, Gatlinburg's kind of special to me. So to hear that they're getting better with this whole disaster and stuff, I'm glad. Where did all this crop up, by the way? Me and my friends were having a conversation about people being stupid about it on social media. Which, weirdly enough, started on my ride home. They were talking about it, so yeah. When it comes to what I do in podcasting, I have to be connected to social media. So, with some rare exceptions, I can't exactly just shut it off. So that means I've had to learn to kind of get a thick skin and go, yeah, those people are jerks. Carrying on. Does that mean that I'm suddenly going, oh, they don't exist? No, I know they exist, and I dislike that they exist, but it's not going to do me any better in my life to pay attention to them and let them spoil my life, so I refuse to let it happen. Simple as that. Plus, let's just put it this way, usually when someone's a jerk about something, that jerkishness does tend to make its way around at some point. You know. Regardless of where you think that justice comes from, depending on your belief system, kind of irrelevant in this case. Point is, it does come around. So take solace in this. You see someone be a jerk about a catastrophe? Oh no. That'll be coming to them eventually. Not the disaster, just the fact that they made a comment, so something that... Anyway, you chalk it down to karma, whatever. Again, brain like this. Not a good time for me to be doing commentary, but sometimes you know you can't shut me up. This is one of those days, so.